the growth in voter registration in the city of Richmond over the years requires more staff, requires more equipment. We have gone from less than 100,000 voters to over 154,000 voters in the past 2 decades. And that means voter registration applications, absentee ballot applications, and voters just simply showing up. Staff, equipment increases. My place in City Hall is the same footprint that it has been since the 1970s. And we were literally having staff having to sit 2 to a desk, which is not terribly productive in an open area where you could not have a private conversation with a voter. We were just finishing up with the presidential primary election in March, when I was juggling the primary election in one hand and leases in the other. And then the June primary with all the attendant difficulties that COVID brought about. It has been an interesting election year. It certainly has tested our mettle and our flexibility. I'm very excited because we could not have voted in-person absentee voting in our old City Hall location under COVID-19. Our lobby down there is only sufficiently large enough for 2 people to vote at a time under COVID conditions. Here we can, I feel comfortable having 20 or 30 people vote at a time under COVID conditions, with more lined up and waiting to come in. So the voters can expect that there will be lines because we're going to socially distance. They're going to be 6 feet apart, and by necessity, that means they're going to be waiting. But I think what they'll find is that line moves quickly. As somebody goes out, somebody else can come in. So bear with us. It's a new facility. We're working out the kinks, but we think we've got the setup pretty well.